Oh! Oh, I need to come off. Oh, I'm really into one. That is amazing. Off he goes. Good evening. It is the 21st of May. About 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I think. Yeah, 10 to 4, just finished work. So I thought, after catching a £18 carp at low tide within the first 10 minutes a couple of weeks ago, I thought I'd do a roving session. That wasn't a roving session. I caught the only fish I had at the very start, so I thought I'd have a bit of a roving session tonight. So I've got my mash dwarf 6-foot rod out. Just got a 1/2 ounce little bomb on the end at the moment. And I've got a 12mm krill boilie on a bait spike. Put my little mash dwarf compact chair, and also my nosh. I can't remember what it's called, sawn off landing net handle. I've actually got a Dinsmore's net on. It's easier to carry around than a 42-inch net. It's more than enough for the size of carp I'm likely to catch, I think, if any. Started off, and I've got my backpack as well, which is an NGT backpack. A lot of the stuff in there won't actually need, I don't think, but it's just sort of pre-packed, ready to go. So yeah, I brought it with me for my rig box mainly, and my drying towel, things like that. Got a lot of stuff in there that I don't need, but it's all good to go, so there's no point changing. So the plan this evening is to have 20 minutes at each location. So this is the rear pool, just at the top opposite Marion Church, turning on the A39. I've caught a few carp on here, on Waggler with maggot. That was over a much longer session, so I thought I'd give it a bit of a try with the boilie for 20 minutes, and then we'll see. I'll make my way down the canal basically. Any spots I like look off, I'll just cast out another boilie and leave it for 20 minutes before moving on. I've had a few carp bites and quarter carp along the canal within that first sort of cast time period, so it's definitely an achievable prospect. And just how things progress in the evening really. I've got, like I say, I've got 12 mil sticky baits, krill boilies. I've also got a tub of 15 mil sticky baits Manila boilies, and I've also they're pop-up, sorry they are, and I've also got a tub of Baitworks sent from hell yellow pop-up barrels as well, so I've got pop-ups to try those if I fancy it later on, or if there's any carp showing on the top I could just try one of those with a lead on. But anyway, hopefully we'll have some kind of takes or bites or fish to report on later in the video. I thought I saw a little twitch on my rod then. I don't know whether you imagine that. Might just be the wind blowing it. Just got a little waterfall there, swimming past from the opposite island bank. From underneath the tree to my right hand side. So that's my 20 minutes up at this peg. I'm going to make a move now down the canal, try a few spots along the canal, and then make my way back up to where I've parked the car. I've just walked along the canal. Not too sure what this section's called. I don't know anything about this part at all. I know that a little bit further up the section I've just walked past, it looks like there's no water depth to it at all. But this looks a bit more appealing, but I don't know if there's any depth. It's definitely showing signs of life, so I thought while I'm just patrolling and walking down and trying different areas, I thought I'd give this a go. So, same tactic as before, just 12mm krill boilie and a bait spike on the hook. I'm just going to flick it out just amongst those, just in front of those reeds down to my left hand side. Leave it for 20 minutes and then move on if there's no signs. I've already thrown a handful of loose lead boilies in. Good. It's got back friend something at the back of the line. So that's my 20 minutes up at this spot. No indications here, however there's loads of signs of life. I assume they're smaller fish, there's little bubbles and swirls appearing on the surface all over the place. I think what I'm going to do in future, I'm going to do another one of these videos, but instead of bringing a rod with boilies, I'm going to bring a whip with maggots and just have a fun 20 minutes, see what I can capture at each different spot as I move down the canal. But for today, this is the last bit of fishing at this spot. I'm going to make my way further down the canal, down to areas that I have fished before, so I'll catch up with you shortly. The walk to this spot was less than a minute. I've just walked down the other side of the locks where it was in the last section, come down here and straight away this tree just opposite caught my eye, so I thought let's just give another 15 minutes over there. Hopefully I can flick it out there without catching the tree itself. Again, I don't know, I've not fished this area, so I don't know what sort of depth we've got to play with. Let's just see how we go. Nicely. Just noticed that on the surface there, just about a few metres out, there's loads of big shoal of small roach, and there's been other signs of small fish topping as well and jumping. There's a slightly larger roach or maybe a bream there just appeared as well. So again, definitely be fun on a shallow rig with a whip. I don't know whether a Polaroid lens works over the camera, but with the sunglasses on I'm definitely seeing more fish just on the surface. No signs of any carp yet though. I'll say carp. Any larger fish I'd be happy with. That's why I'm using 12mm boilies, but get any bream or tench as well. There's also been signs of fish just underneath, just in front of that little small tree there as well. So there's definitely lots of opportunities to have some fun on this canal, like I've already experienced in the past. I'm going to make my way further down towards the basin on the sea now. So I've just found another spot to stop at. I think this is my third on the canal now. I've just swung my bait out just on just underneath that tree, just about a couple of metres away from the bank. Again, just thrown about 5 loose fed 12mm krill boilies. Sounds what has got me. Hook spike out in there. It's been out for 5 minutes now, so I'll give it up to the 20 before I make my way further down the canal again. It's all experimental really. It's one of those things, do you give it half an hour at each spot or do you give it an hour at each spot? It's always tricky to make that decision. But as I say, I've had bites in the first 15 minutes a few times now along this canal and at Lower Tamar now, so just trying to go with instinct where there might be fish about, cast to it and give it 20 minutes to see and then move on. Sometimes you just need to try and hope that you find a good spot where there's a fish lurking and waiting already. So another 20 minutes up, so moving on again. Loads of signs of fish all around, just underneath that tree where the bait is, but No bites. They all seem to be smaller fish. Not seen the signs from so far. But there's still the intrigue and enjoyment and the beautiful evening. Enjoying. So we go again. Further down. That looks a good spot as well. I do need to make my way down. Yeah, maybe one for next time. There's not really much space on the bank along here. Okay, so I was going to try and progress further down, but I couldn't resist this little spot here with a tree overhanging water. It's not quite gone as far as I'd hoped. Again, 5 loose feed. Okay, it's time to move on again. So another spot that's caught my eye. We've just come over Truscott's Bridge and first kind of feature in the water. There's an overhanging tree further up there which I did walk past, but this one's actually got a branch in the water, so I'll give this area a little try. Same tactics again. I've only moved a very slight distance down from the last 20 minutes, but I did have a bite from a carp on a match on this peg a couple of months ago, so I just want to spend about 10 minutes on this peg just in case there's anything regularly here.
So like the program they have
Try that again. Now it's time to move on again. No fish yet. Caught any? Caught any?
You know, a few little tiddlers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
So the carp seem more interested in spawning out there.
Oh, are they? Oh, right, okay, typical.
There's some huge ones jumping.
Oh, are they? They're spawning, are they?
I was hoping I might get 1 or 2 tench going, but
Yeah.
not yet.
No, okay, good luck.
Well, you can see.
Yeah. This looks another good spot. I'm going to carry on just a bit further to another peg where I've caught a carp from before. And actually a carp that have landed on this canal. So the only carp I've caught on this canal so far was an 11.5 pound common carp just underneath that willow tree. So I'll spend another 20 minutes on this spot. Hopefully I can get it under there without catching the tree. And after this spot I think I'll move further down towards the bridge by the Brendan Arms. Some line out and clipping it up. And if I've got a bit more confidence in flinging it out then hopefully without landing in the tree. What was the sign at the tree? The rig's survived. Just wrapped her in a little stuff. Even the bait's still on. Lower line saver beads just dropped a little. I'll just slide that back up. I'm sure the line's moving around slightly. I'm just looking at where the line's entering the water. And it seems to be moving ever so slightly. I can't see any signs of the line moving further down the rod. Watch his space. Fingers crossed. There's a whole load of bubbles just coming up at the front. A couple of metres out here from the bank. 200, that's a carp. Just releasing air from his gills as he's swimming by. Some more there. Question is, do I move my bait towards it? There's some water right as well, same distance out. Oh, there's a white bow wave just under the tree as well. Decisions. bubbling going on just above where my bait is at the moment. Again, I've thrown 4 or 5 boilies in on the same spot. So hopefully this will be the moment we get a take. I'll give this cast 15 minutes, and if there's no sign, I'll move again to the next spot that I see. I've taken fancy. More bubbles again. But there's a bit of a tug on the line then. I don't know if it was just a liner. There's a series of bubbles there, but just a bit to the left of where my bait is. There's a little tremble, or a little tug there. Go on. Go on. That's definitely the first indication all day. And a little twitch and bubbles. A little tug. Go on. I thought that was a bite one, but I think it's just from rod rest loose, it's slacking. I'll swing it back in. Do more work on this rod rest design. Swirl signs just to my left now. There's carp showing. Just swelled right to my feet, just from right over this bank. I'm going to try a scent from hell. It will pop up now, and I'm going to try it back on the far bank. It's quite a small hook, so I think it's actually going to make this hook float. So I think it's going to act a bit like a mini jig and kind of sit up about 6 inches from the bottom. Still got my line clip on from earlier, so I should be able to safely cast out it hitting the tree. It's 20 to 9 now. Although there's been still bubbles and signs of fish in this peg, I've not had any indication since those few plucks that I had at 7:35 and 7:45. So what I'm going to do is, and my hands are starting to feel cold a bit as well. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to reel in from here. I'm going to put on a fresh krill boilie and then start heading back up the canal and have a few casts along the way at various spots, just 5-10 minutes here or there as I walk up while I've still got some kind of light, and hopefully I'll see some kind of fish before I make it back to the car park. I'll see you on the other side. So, what's to the light that we've got left? Maybe about 20 minutes. Just come back to Whalesborough. Where I started. Just to see how I can get a proper bite of the night. I've done more walking than fishing, so it's been good exercise. I've had a couple of little teasers, plucks, but we need to get a proper bite, or even a fish. Caught a couple of carp from here, middle of March, as the sun was setting. So let's see what we can find now. Oh yeah, you? No, I've just had a bit of a roam down the canal, so...
Alright.
You had anything?
Yeah, I've had loads here tonight.
Oh, have you? Oh,
I've
good.
gone bloody mad.
Oh, right. I should have stayed here then.
All on the surface.
Oh, really? Oh, right. Impressive.
I used the baker's biscuit, dog biscuit.
Oh, right, okay.
Just on I got a float with a 2-foot trace.
Oh, right, okay, nice.
And feed a few. The trouble is the bloody geese.
Oh, yeah.
Start chucking stuff in the water and all the geese.
Of course, yeah. Have you been scaring them off, or...?
Yeah, I just feed. I mean, I've been catching up my feet basically.
Oh, right, okay.
There's a lot of fish over that side.
Oh, right, okay.
One of our other local chaps was fishing this side. He had a couple.
Yeah, I think he was here when I arrived.
Yeah, Dennis.
Earlier on, yeah. And
He started off over there, he said, many bloody waterfalls.
Oh, yeah. Keep seeing that one.
You see any rising on the canal?
No, I didn't. Someone said there was quite a few look like they were breeding on against the reeds and that.
Yeah,
But
they are spawning there.
yeah.
But, such a lovely evening, isn't it?
I know, yeah. Just missing a fish so far. Like I said, I should have stayed here. I had a couple of plucks just by the bird hide, just something playing with it, but nothing, not proper take or anything.
Do you fish here much?
I moved down here in October, so this is the only second time I fished the lake. I fished it in March and caught a few carp.
Fishing boilies, you see.
Yeah. Caught yourself.
At the end of the island there, there's a shallow bar.
Oh, right, okay.
And the fish love being on that bar.
Oh, okay, cheers. I caught a few carp from this peg just on maggots back in March, just on the waggler, like in amongst the roach.
Yeah, trouble is it's money for that. We could do with some predators in here, really.
Yeah.
There's so many small fish, even with the biscuits on the surface. I mean, I
pecking
soften
at it.
my biscuits.
Yeah.
And they're just pecking at it all the time.
Do you put them on a bandit, on a hair?
No.
No, okay.
I soak them.
Oh, until they're soft enough to put the hook through it. Yeah.
Because I'm literally, fishing close in.
Yeah.
In fact, they take better close in than they do out in the middle.
Yeah.
I think they're used to finding them around the edge.
Yeah.
So they're a bit more sort of cooperative.
So you soften them until the hook goes through them?
Yeah. I reckon about 7 minutes in hot water.
Okay.
And they're soft enough to, the thing is you need to have them soft enough you can pull the hook through them when the fish take.
Yeah.
Because the trouble is I do it so much here, they've got so used to it that if they take it and they know it's one with a hook in there, I can feel the line. They spit it out so quickly.
Oh, okay.
So you've got to hit them hard, hard and fast.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's a lovely lake.
Yeah, I'll have to try flaces next time then.
I think we've got a problem with otters here.
Oh, really?
Have you found the cut the other side of the bridge, the other side of the road?
Oh, the stock pond. Yeah, I fished that last week, yeah.
Well, that used to have a lovely head of carp in it, and the otters have cleaned that out.
Oh right,
I think
okay.
there's a couple left in there, but there was
Yeah,
about 20 or 30 in there, but I reckon we're down to about 2 or 3 now.
I didn't know whether they just moved them out into the canal or into here rather than. Oh, okay.
We put a load of tench in there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, because I fished the match there a few weeks ago, and
Oh yeah.
everyone just trounced me. I think it's because I was using Magdalen, everyone was using pole, but so I thought I'd go back there last week and.
Well, I always fish down by the lock gates for the carp, and I always use bread. Big lumps of bread.
Yeah.
Either soaked in Marmite juice or fish oil.
Oh yeah.
Since they put the bloody tench in.
Yeah. Oh, you keep catching them instead.
Frigging tench.
Okay.
Because I'm using a size 4 rip.
Yeah.
So I don't hook that many.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're just
pecking at the bread all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you get a wind that's blowing towards the lock gates, you'll always find fish down by the lock gates.
Oh right, okay.
But, no, so this is a lovely lake.
Yeah.
But it's just so much small stuff in there. We could do with some more perch.
Yeah, like you say, like when I fished here, it was just literally like it was either tiny roach like this, or like I say, I caught 2 carp and I lost 1 carp.
Sweet corn's a good bait as well.
Yeah.
But the geese are getting more and more and more.
Yeah.
Right, okay, that's enough.
Hey, cheers, mate. Good chatting to you. We're almost 20 to 10 now. We've still got a month to go before the summer solstice, and we've got the longest day of the year. So it's nice to be able to fish to this time. Some good information from that guy about fishing floaters. So definitely be coming back to this lake to try that. Be good fun. Just 3 line floaters close in, a few feet from the bank. In terms of catching fish, I think this session looks like it's going to be an unsuccessful one. So I think we'll leave it there for the night. And I will see you again soon.